Ava's Marvelous Adventure in the Luminous Meadow. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there was a beautiful meadow called the Luminous Meadow. This meadow was known for its sparkling flowers and the radiant glow that filled the air. It was a place where the most incredible adventures awaited, and one day, a brave little girl named Ava stumbled upon this magical haven. Ava was a bright and curious 6-year-old girl with a heart full of kindness. She loved exploring new places and making new friends. One sunny afternoon, she decided to take a walk through the forest near her home. As she wandered deeper into the forest, she noticed a faint, glowing light peeking through the trees. Intrigued, Ava followed the light until she found herself standing at the edge of the luminous meadow. As Ava stepped into the meadow, she was greeted by a cheerful girl named Ella, who was busy drawing a beautiful picture of the meadow's flowers. Ella had a talent for drawing, and her passion for art made her pictures come to life. She loved sharing her creations with others, and she instantly took a liking to Ava. "Hello, my name is Ella. What's your name?" Ella asked with a warm smile. "Hi, I'm Ava. This place is amazing. I've never seen anything like it," Ava replied, her eyes wide with wonder. "Welcome to the Luminous Meadow, Ava. There are so many adventures to be had here, and I'd love to show you around," said Ella. Ava felt a sense of excitement as she joined Ella on a journey through the meadow's wonders. Along the way, they encountered Ella's best friend, Oliver, a friendly and clever boy who loved solving puzzles. "Hi, Ella. Who's your new friend?" Oliver asked. "This is Ava. She just discovered the Luminous Meadow, and we're going on an adventure together," Ella explained. "Nice to meet you, Ava. I'm Oliver. I bet we'll have a lot of fun exploring together," said Oliver with a grin. The trio set off on their adventure, marveling at the vibrant flowers, shimmering streams, and playful animals that filled the meadow. As they walked, Ella shared her favorite dessert, chocolate cake, with Ava and Oliver. They laughed and enjoyed their time together, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. In a hidden corner of the meadow, the Wicked Witch watched the children with envy. She was determined to spoil their fun and create havoc in the Luminous Meadow. The witch had a heart full of bitterness and could not stand the sight of happiness and friendship. One day, the Wicked Witch cast a wicked spell that turned the glowing flowers into ice, froze the streams, and scared away the animals. The once vibrant meadow became cold and lifeless. Ava, Ella, and Oliver were heartbroken to see their beloved meadow in such a state. "We can't let the Wicked Witch ruin the Luminous Meadow. We have to do something," Ava declared with determination. "But what can we do?" Oliver asked, feeling a bit unsure. "We need to use our kindness and creativity to break the witch's spell." "We can do this together," Ella said, her eyes shining with hope. Ava, Ella, and Oliver came up with a plan. They decided to create the most beautiful, heartwarming drawing the meadow had ever seen. Ella's artistic talents would bring the flowers, streams, and animals back to life, while Ava and Oliver would gather the materials needed for the drawing. As they worked together, the trio's bond grew stronger. They filled the drawing with colors of love, friendship, and kindness. With each stroke of the brush, the warmth of their hearts began to melt the ice and bring life back to the meadow. When the drawing was complete, Ella held it up for the meadow to see. The magic of their creation spread throughout the meadow, breaking the Wicked Witch's spell. The flowers bloomed once more, the streams flowed with sparkling water, and the animals returned, bringing joy and laughter back to the Luminous Meadow. The Wicked Witch could not believe her eyes. She realized that her bitterness and cruelty had no power against the children's kindness and creativity. Defeated, she fled the meadow, never to return again. Ava, Ella, and Oliver celebrated their victory with a grand feast, sharing chocolate cake and dancing under the glowing light of the meadow. They knew that as long as they had each other and the power of kindness and creativity, they could overcome any challenge. From that day on, Ava visited the Luminous Meadow often, always greeted with open arms by her friends Ella and Oliver. Together, they continued to explore, create, and share the magic of the meadow with others. And every night, as Ava drifted off to sleep, she dreamed of the adventures that awaited her in the Luminous Meadow. And so, Ava's marvelous adventure in the Luminous Meadow taught her the importance of kindness and creativity. She learned that no matter how dark and cold the world might become, the warmth of a kind heart and the light of a creative mind could always bring back the brightness and joy. And with that lesson in her heart, Ava grew up to be a beacon of kindness and creativity, spreading love and happiness wherever she went. As the years went by, the story of Ava, Ella, Oliver, and the Luminous Meadow became a legend in their land. Children from far and wide would gather to hear the tale, inspired by the bravery and kindness of the trio. And the Luminous Meadow remained a place of wonder and joy, a testament to the power of kindness and creativity. So, as you close your eyes tonight, remember the story of Ava and her friends. Let their adventure inspire you to be kind, creative, and brave. And who knows? Maybe one day, you'll find your own Luminous Meadow filled with magic and adventure.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.